Look, we got to talk about this. There's a lot of false information going around, and I feel like the more people are just spreading how they're feeling and what's going on, the better it'll be for us and the quicker that we can get out of this. So I spoke before Donald Trump was elected about how cool, if you guys want to crack down on the border, if you want to change some of our immigration policies in that regard, then go for it. This is a democracy. And if you want to do that, there are certain things that I think should be done. Like, you'd be wanting to use technology at the border, not building a wall, for instance. I think that's a more cost-efficient way to be doing that. So if you want to do that, you should have a logical conversation about doing that. But what I said was mass deportations, that's a bad idea for so many different reasons. And we're seeing it right now play out worse than I ever could have imagined. People are getting deported without due process. That means you don't have your day in court. That's not cool. That's not what America's about. That's not the way that this country operates. And one person getting deported to like a slave labor prison death camp in El Salvador is too many. That's something that I want to push back against personally. So if you want democratically to reform immigration, to crack down on the border, then potentially do that. You could make it, oh, if anybody crosses the border illegally, we're going to catch you, we're going to do this. But you can't take the people that were already here going through the legal process of immigration and just suddenly deport them. I think that's beyond the pale. It's totally disgusting. So just wanted to call that out, that, look, you can be for immigration reform, you could be anti-illegal immigration, but the way that this is going about is going to cause a whiplash in the opposite direction. So if you really want the border to be cracked down on, you need this to stop right now so that you can continue to work towards that goal. Because the way that Donald Trump and his administration are going about this is not going to be in the best interest of either the people that want to crack down on immigration. This is only going to be temporary. We cannot continue this because it's too heinous, don't you understand? It's going to get too bad. So they can't continue to do this. It's only going to end up with a whiplash. So that's just my take. If you really care about immigration, if you really want it to be tighter and stricter, I have my own take, but I'm just saying, if that's what you really want, this is not the way to go about it. So y'all need to pump the brakes on this one. It's not cool. All right, that's all.